Today I'm going to be talking about a directing technique that is seen in many films. But today I'm going to mainly focus on the Bourne films and the Hunger Games. Now if you're not familiar with the Bourne films, the main thing you need to know is that it's directed by Paul Greengrass and stars Matt Damon. The combination of the two leads to make an awesome movie. Now immediately what you guys will notice about this scene is that there's a lot of shaky camera. Now the reason that directors do this is to add commotion to a scene so that you're not really able to follow what's going on. But what you'll notice about these scenes in particular is that they're actually really well thought out. The action is put together and the acting is really good.
Jesus Christ.
You'll notice in this shot that there's no purpose for the shaky camera. It feels forced, and the only reason it exists is to create commotion. That's exactly what you don't want using this technique. It's my opinion that Paul Greengrass is the only one who successfully can use this technique. The Hunger Games just does it so badly that it's a great example. Immediately you'll recognize that the action is very quick and a little bit hard to follow. Paul shoots above Bourne to allow for a grounded shot. So instead of using shaky cam to get things done quickly, he uses it to make things feel personal, like you actually are Jason Bourne in this shot. So I'm going to take you through the steps of what Paul Greengrass, the director, is probably thinking while shooting this. He cuts to everything that's important. This allows for the audience to see exactly what's going on, while also making it look like it's faster than it really is. Greengrass makes sure to acknowledge every single hit that's taken by the characters. This keeps the suspense going and adds to the unpredictability of the shot.
Indy, we have no time. If you still want the Ark, it has been loaded onto a truck for Cairo.
Truck? What truck?
My favorite movie of all time is Raiders of the Lost Ark. The main reason I like it so much is because of its action scenes. Steven Spielberg is great at really capturing what's going on in a scene. He uses no shaky cam, everything's steady, which allows the audience to see exactly what is going on within a scene. What's crazy about this shot is that the stunt double actually jumps from a horse onto a moving vehicle. Now let's say he decided to use shaky cam instead of doing a steady camera. The scene would have been a lot less impressive. Now a similarity between Indiana Jones and Jason Bourne is that they both struggle mentally and physically throughout the films. This adds a lot more to the movie. Now watch the scene carefully, and imagine to yourself if this was shot in shaky cam. The movie would have been a lot less entertaining. This makes the movie feel more like a chase, and less like a dance. See, the Bourne films feel like the characters are dancing back and forth, whereas this scene has a lot more meaning and color to it. So next time you watch an action film, think to yourself, does this feel more like a dance? Or a chase?